While tracking some information from Karnataka at this hour, the RSS has welcomed the Karnataka High Court's decision to allow the RSS march. Important information coming in. This comes right after the Karnataka High Court allowed the RSS to conduct a rally in Karnataka. Important to understand that the Karnataka High Court said that we had no option. In fact, this is information coming in from the RSS, who said in our court that we had no option but to approach the court seeking permission. We agreed to hold it on the 2nd of November. This is important information coming in from the RSS. Important information as, of course, there was a standoff between the BJP as well as the Congress regarding rallies. Remember that there was a rally that was to be held by the RSS, the police permission rather, for which was not given by the Karnataka government. Important to understand that the RSS has made its first comment on it and said that they have agreed to hold the rally on the 2nd of November. Further, they've also welcomed the decision of the Karnataka High Court, giving them a nod to conduct the rally. Well, on this, my colleague Ritu joining us. Now, we'll also listen into what the officials had to say.
We had filed an application, our organization had filed an application for holding a Patsanchalan in Chittapur on 13/10 itself. That application was kept pending. We were not informed whether it is allowed or rejected. So then we had also given the necessary fees for putting up hoardings to the concerned municipality, and we had informed the police. Under the Police Act, there is no specific provision for seeking any permission as such. We have to keep inform them about conducting of such a procession, etc. So this was for some reason that was withheld by the local authorities at the behest of some higher ups probably. So then we had no other alternative but to approach the court.
Well, my colleague Ritu is with us on the broadcast. Ritu, walk us through this entire decision. What exactly has happened? Now we know that the RSS has in fact welcomed the Karnataka High Court's decision to allow them to conduct the rally.
Well, that's true. You see, that's what the RSS is also seeing this as. It is a major setback for the state government, who really wanted to stop their activity of this flag march that they were planning to hold, in fact. And there you see what was really stated in the letter was that there are also other two organizations who are seeking the permission to conduct the flag march, and now this could really lead to a law and order situation in Chittapur. That was something that was mentioned firstly, and then you see, secondly, it was also mentioned on that lines that this is also a matter of a law and order situation. Yes, that was specific thing. Why there was no permission that was given to the RSS? Secondly, there were also a lot of threat calls that were received by the IT Minister Priyank Kharge, who had made it very often on his X platform basically. And on those lines, you had this whole complete report that was prepared by the police department and also the local officials as well. And that's where you had the RSS, which was seeing this as a major sharpening things for them. They had moved to a court, and now you have the court making it clear that the RSS has the right to conduct their march, what they were initially planning. And what we are given to understand is that November 2nd is when that they're going to plan for this march. Now needs to be seen, because even as this is seen as a major setback for the state government, it's a kind of a victory that the BJP and the RSS as an organization is observing.
But absolutely, Ritu, thank you so much for joining us and sharing those details.